Hi, I am Sam and this is SkyGrid. Content creators need fast and easy turnaround so they can keep up with publishing schedules and deadlines. To do so, they're having to spend thousands of dollars on hardware and additional storage. Animators and game development studios, to ensure a steady workflow, maintain server farms on site. This means purchasing and maintaining hardware, but also hiring an IT specialist to manage the in-house infrastructure. Initial costs can get into hundreds of thousands of dollars. Architects and engineers require heavy workload capacity to run fluid dynamics simulation, analysis, and design of building and structures. Currently, they are doing so with expensive server costs and local IT. As you can see, there's a growing need for high computer power and a large amount of storage. As with many things in the current climate, these problems are compounded by COVID. Currently, workers are operating from home and they're generally using RDP to get into their computers at the office. That is connected to in-house server. This creates a massive latency and performance bottlenecks. SkyGrid Cloud Workstation allow users to tap into as much or as little computing power as they need for whatever task they may be performing, making hardware upgrades and maintenance a thing of the past. SkyGrid is a high-performance, maintenance-free cloud workstation for professionals, aimed particularly at the professionals that require heavy processing power. Whether the workload requires high-end rendering capabilities, video editing, or number crunching, SkyGrid effortlessly scales to user needs. Our workstations are built with simplicity, design, and power. With a single power cord, you can connect your SkyGrid in a single wire setup. Why we don't use internet cable? Simply because our hub allows you to avoid running extra cables in a new or existing buildings. Why not over Wi-Fi? Simply because Wi-Fi is unstable, not so secure, and our hub allows you to avoid adding additional wireless accessing points. All data goes through the electrical wiring that is already inside your walls with no need for Wi-Fi or internet connection. We offer two configurations. The only difference is the screen size. Service is additional cost and it's pay-per-use. In the last decade, all the content that was provided on physical media was converted into a streaming services for music, video, and gaming. The only service that hasn't been simplified is streaming of workloads. This is where SkyGrid comes in, offering a streaming service for work and productivity. Cloud computing has been a big winner over the past decade and is still a double-digit growth with a $214 billion market in 2019. While high computer processing market alone, like 3D rendering market, exceeded $2 billion in 2019 and estimated to grow at over 22% between 2020 and 2026. So, what does competitive landscape look like? There are remote desktop solutions that come in form of thin clients. They're ugly, slow, and complicated to set up, while at the same time customer has to deal with at least two companies to get the service. That includes hardware and a cloud provider. There are no turnkey solutions until SkyGrid showed the way. So, where is SkyGrid at this point? I built a team of professionals with technical marketing and business skills. Two of our mentors have decades of running private businesses, while Patricia at the moment holds a position as a Secretary of Communications in Colombia. We are B2B professionals creating tools for professionals. We were exhibiting at the trade shows like Collision and CES 2020. We had 12 beta users in Ontario. We have secured a first shipment of 5 units to our first US customer in Phoenix, Arizona. Just recently, we have been nominated for the New World Report for the Software and Technology Award. Our next step is to hit a target of 500 pre-orders by the end of the year, an additional 1,500 pre-orders the year after. At the same time, leveraging close relationship with Canada's largest distributor of Autodesk licenses. This is what we have, and what we need is a funding for scaling up and manufacturing and purchase of additional servers so we can turn pre-orders into shipments. Thank you, and please don't hesitate to contact us at SkyGrid if you have any additional questions.